They left the clearing at first light, but the forest did not feel like morning. Mist clung to everything, thick, cold, beating on eyelashes and soaking clothes within minutes. The trees pressed close together, trunks massive and scarred, bark split and peeled in long vertical wounds that reminded Lena of flayed skin. Ferns brushed their legs like grasping hands. The ground was soft, spongy, uneven, swallowing boot prints almost as soon as they were made. No one spoke. Evan's absence hung between them like a physical weight. His name remained unspoken, as if saying it aloud might draw attention, might invite whatever had taken him to return. Marcus walked point, machete in hand, hacking through undergrowth that resisted every swing. The blade struck something solid beneath the greenery more than once, roots, rocks, maybe something else, and each impact echoed unnaturally, swallowed too quickly by the forest. Caleb stumbled frequently. His hands shook so badly he could barely keep his balance. Every few minutes, he glanced back over his shoulder, eyes wide and unfocused. "It's following us," he whispered at last. "What?" Caleb swallowed hard. "I keep hearing it. Footsteps, heavy ones, then nothing." Marcus turned slowly, scanning the trees. "You're imagining it." But Lena had heard it too. Not footsteps exactly, more like weight shifting. Branches bending under something heavy, deliberate, always behind them, never close enough to see. They pressed on. By mid-morning, the terrain changed. The forest floor sloped downward, funneling them into a narrow ravine choked with fallen logs and thick moss. The air grew colder, heavier. The smell changed, rot layered with something sharper, coppery. Blood. They found the first sign when Marcus slipped. His boot skidded on something slick and he went down hard, cursing. When he scrambled back up, his hand came away dark red. The rock beneath the moss was smeared with drying blood. Lena crouched, stomach twisting. The smear was thick, uneven, streaked as if something had been dragged across it while still alive. Bits of tissue clung to the stone. A torn scrap of fabric, blue nylon, was caught on a root nearby. Evan's jacket. Caleb let out a broken sob. "It brought him this way." "No," said Marcus too quickly. "It hunted him. It's different." Lena looked up sharply. "Different how?" Marcus hesitated. Predators kill fast. Whatever this was, it played with him. A low sound rolled through the ravine. Not a growl, not a roar, more like breathing, slow, deep, resonating through the earth itself. They froze. The sound came again, closer this time. Then something moved above them. A shape passed between the trees on the ravine's edge, too tall, too thin, limbs hanging wrong. It stopped. The forest went still. Caleb screamed. The thing dropped. It hit the ravine wall with impossible grace, limbs unfolding mid-air, claws biting into bark and stone. Its skin was pale and slick, stretched tight over muscle that rippled as it moved. Its head was wrong, elongated, jaw split too wide, teeth packed close together like broken glass. Marcus swung the machete. The blade bit into his arm and stuck. The creature shrieked, a sound so sharp and wet it felt like it cut through Lena's skull. It yanked Marcus forward, strength obscene. Bone snapped. Marcus screamed as his arm twisted backward, skin tearing, muscle peeling away in long red ribbons. Lena watched his shoulder dislocate, then tear free. Blood sprayed the ravine walls. Marcus hit the ground screaming, clutching the stump where his arm had been, shock already setting in. The creature leaned over him, head tilting, studying him like a curious animal. Then it bit down. Its jaws closed over Marcus's face, crushing bone, peeling skin back. The sound was wet, intimate, final. Caleb ran. Lena followed without thinking. They tore through the ravine, slipping on blood-slick stone, branches ripping its skin, lungs burning. Behind them came the sound of feeding, tearing, crunching, swallowing. Then silence. They didn't stop until their legs gave out. Caleb collapsed against a tree, hyperventilating, nails digging into bark. It took him. It ate him. Lena leaned over, hands on her knees, bile burning her throat. She forced herself not to look back. We keep moving. No stopping, no noise. They had lost the trail entirely now. The forest had no landmarks, just endless trees, endless shadow. The sun was a pale smear behind clouds and canopy. Hours passed. Caleb lagged behind again. Lena turned to check on him, and he was gone. His pack lay open on the path, straps shredded. His shoes sat neatly beside it, toes pointed east. A wet sound came from the trees. Lena backed away slowly, heart hammering. "Caleb?" Something answered, a distorted imitation of his voice. "Caleb." It came from everywhere at once. Lena ran. Branches tore at her face, roots caught her feet. She fell hard, pain exploding through her leg. Something heavy slammed down behind her, claws raking her back, peeling skin and muscle away in strips. She screamed. It dragged her backward, teeth closing on her calf, shaking her like prey. Pain obliterated thought. She kicked wildly, heel striking something soft. The creature recoiled, shrieking. Lena crawled. She crawled until her fingers bled, until her vision blurred, until she collapsed into a narrow service road, gravel biting into her palms. A ranger truck appeared through the trees. Hands grabbed her. Voices shouted. The forest fell silent behind her. At the ranger station, they found her half-conscious, bleeding, skin hanging in ribbons from her back and legs. She would never walk right again, never sleep without hearing breathing in the dark. When asked how many campers were missing, she whispered, "All of them." And far back in the forest, something learned her voice.
Thank you for listening. Make sure to smash that like button or go to our YouTube channel to hear the complete story at Storytellers Drive-Thru.